Good Saturday morning, friends. I wanted to start this vlog with how peaceful our house looks at night when I'm coming in from milking. It's just my very favorite. A routine of ours is to have soup for lunch, so getting this going on a Saturday night is key. And Marius and I were both puttering in the kitchen for a while this Sunday morning, and just fun. We were listening to music and cooking and baking, and it was just a really great way to start our Sunday morning. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. I appreciate every one of you, and I think it's so fun when you comment, because then I can get back to you and interact with you. If you like what you see, you should probably subscribe so that you don't miss any of my videos. I put out a new video every Wednesday and Saturday. You could also like this video with that little handy dandy thumbs up, and you can comment. Not only will this make it so that you make sure you see my videos, this also makes it so other people who are watching similar things to you will see me, because that's how the YouTube algorithms all work. Come show me him.
Sounds that Mrs. Tabor gave us?
Yeah.
It's one of the ones that we grew. Yeah.
Thanks. What's in your mouth? Huh? Wow, Rowan got a real nice present in the laundry.
How much money did you buy?
A lighter.
Lighter.
That wasn't mine.
Here, I'll take the lighter. This is Mom.
It's
mostly the right color.
This is Dad's
color.
This is Dad's pants.
Perfect. But add a little bit more to it.
Oh!
So that you know what it is.
Yeah, I can add color to the bar. Hey, Dad, come see
Yeah.
your pants.
It'll just look neat. You guys will look back
Your long johns went through the laundry, Marius, and she's just tittering away about it.
What?
Your long johns
Yeah.
are hung up and she's just tickled pink.
Oh, my pants are hung up?
Picked 5 pairs. Then she picked 2 more. How many pairs did she pick?
All together?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. There's 7 right here.
Yep. So it snowed last night after about a week of ice. And snow can be a good thing or a bad thing. When it's really icy, it can just make it so it's just as slippery, but now you have dry snow on top, and then it's almost more dangerous because you don't expect it to be slippery. But this is really wet snow, and it's not slippery at all. Like, I have my ice picks up on top of my boots, and it's not slippery at all, and this is awesome. This is such a huge blessing because Marius needs to... It's a huge blessing because Marius needs to bring a round bale from the back of the truck up there down the hill in the tractor and put it in the bale feeder for the cows today. And if it was really slippery, he was just gonna go and buy a whole bunch of bags of salt and sand and such and coat this hill. So huge blessing that it's not slippery this morning and he can just drive the tractor down. I think what happened here is the ground was still quite wet from it being warm all day when it started to snow. So it wasn't like there was like a dry ice and then it snowed on top. So it kind of just gripped. It's like the best case scenario. And just so thankful. And I know I keep saying that over and over again, but guys, ice is a huge deal, obviously. And the fact that now the snow is perfect on top of it, so good. Jack just told me he's not even wearing long johns. Your jeans must be cold, boy.
Oh, yes.
I got my overalls on. Can you check the trough? The breaker keeps going. See if the heater's on.
What am I looking for?
Is there ice on top? No, it's good. Heater stayed on. I better close this, I guess, before the cow comes through and then lets herself out.
It's warm enough out. We could probably just keep her hut wide open, the door wide open, and she could just go in and out.
She's too young for that yet. Can you close up the cow before she lets herself back out? No, she's a month old yesterday. She was born on the 13th and today's the 14th.
Oh, she's a month.
Yeah, she's still too young. Over is all milked. She's making a lovely mess of her morning grain. Got my bucket of milk and inside for me. In the morning, Clover gets fed separately. And in the evening, her and Jessa get some grain together. And then I'm also going to give the chickens some scratch. Keep them busy. Give them something to do. So under there doesn't really get snow. So we spread scratch for them. Although it's so warm today, they're out in the snow. Chickens don't normally like snow. So I'm going to spread scratch all over for them. It's just a rolled barley and oats. What do you think, chickens? I also spread sunflower seeds for them. You're skeptical this morning, chickens. Big milk strainer that takes these filters. We reuse them. But sometimes when I'm doing just a smaller amount of milk, so I don't have to wash so many things because I have to put this over a bucket, then I have to wash this, and I have to wash a bucket, I'll just use a coffee filter and it fits directly in top of the jar. And then I only have to wash this extra. This was my milking bucket and that was the lid. So just less dishes. It's a little slower because I have to pour slower versus with the big filter. I can just pour all the milk into the filter. This filter holds 4 gallons of milk, so I can just pour it all in. But less dishes is also nice. Although it looks like I have laundry because one of those unknown truths of having a milk cow. If you have a milk cows come with extra laundry and extra dishes. For shizzle. Like, if you're thinking about getting a milk cow and you've not accounted for the extra laundry and extra dishes, you should, because there's extra laundry and extra dishes always. This may sound funny, but this is really annoying when you have 2 full jars and then just like not even a pint left. Like, ugh, come on, cow, can't you give milk in exact increments? So when we have this little, we just bring it upstairs and put it where it's helpful sometimes when I measure out the calf's bottle after. Like, sometimes we just bring out the calf bucket, milk directly into the calf bucket, guess on it being about 1 gallon of milk. The calf gets 1 gallon twice a day. Someone goes to feed the calf, we come in, deal with milk, whatever. Sometimes, like if I go out ahead of the boys or something, I'll go milk, come in, and then just dump milk into the calf bucket. So in this case, I would have just given the calf that bit extra. But it'll go upstairs to the fridge. It's just one of those silly things when it's like you try to fit it all in the, the 2 jars or the however many jars, and you just got a little bit extra. If a dog or a cat was down here, like if the dog was down here, I would probably just give that to her too. Because she works hard, she's eat good too. No baby goats yet. Okay, let's grab their water out. Could you fill that up for me? Thank you. We could just open the gate,
You said we're not allowed to.
Yeah, you guys aren't allowed to when I'm not here, but I'm here.
All right.
The last thing I need is the kids running inside because they let the goats out, so. They're pretty tame and they don't go far if they do get out. They hate the snow. They actually don't want to come out. I'm gonna feed them this grain ham. I feed them, this is maybe 2 cups of grain. Yeah. This here's where we're wrapping up. So have a lovely day, friends. I'm gonna go get dressed and then it's time for me to pour another cup of coffee. Hopefully I can sit for a few minutes, have coffee with Marius, and then it's office time. I said that was gonna be the end of this vlog. But then I was dealing with milk and Hamish tells me that the calf has cut her leg. And then he was off doing some other chores. So I was like, hey Matt, can you go check? See what your opinion is. And he said, yeah, I think you should put something on it. It looks like maybe there was a nail that she caught herself on. Morning. So I sent Mac to get Colloidal Silver because that's a good thing to spray on it. And I'm gonna see what it looks like here. This is a small little shed that we use for bottle calves. It's actually a really good size for them. It's not that. Hey Rosie, you got milk all over your face. So I see it on her front leg there. Those buckets I just have to bring in and she knocked them over. It's not bad at all. I don't even think we need to spray anything on it. As you can see, it's just that little thing on her front leg. Oh, you know what? There's another one right there. So I told the boys that they need to add to their list that they need to check inside of there with a hammer and pound in anything that's sticking out. See what they can find. Red Rosie is a month old now, just a couple days over. She's a great little calf. And I'm very happy how not at all potbelly she is. She's just very sturdy. Hi, Rosie. Okay. It's not bad at all.
I could only find essential silver.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I wanted the spray bottle, but...
I didn't see a spray bottle.
Okay.
Why do you need that?
Rosie has a little cut. Woo!
Definitely likes to be in the sun.
She loves to run around.
Rosie cut her leg?
Yeah, just a little tiny thing.